The Cooking Mom in the Kitchen with Emily Nelson, wife of Jordy Nelson. She is a great cook and sharing a few of her recipes, which we're so excited to have her. Emily, I am a huge fan. In both of my cookbooks, I have a full chapter on the slow cooker. I can't imagine my life without a slow cooker, you know?
Yeah, it is really, really nice to have some good slow cooker recipes in your arsenal for
sure. Dump it all in. You can go out and do your thing, and you know, and then it's all done. The slow cooker does the work. So, 'tis the season to make a nice big batch of soup. This is a great game day recipe and one of your go-tos.
Yeah, especially like I said, home games. We have a lot of people coming in, and so this is. I usually dump it in the slow cooker before we leave. Go to the game, come back, and it's ready. So yeah, it's perfect. So so yeah, again, it's one you just kind of dump it all in, easy. I'll kind of, as we go, give a little healthier switch ups if anybody wants to do that.
Yeah, there's some cheese and bacon in this recipe, but that's okay. A little tip, this is fun, and Emily wasn't super familiar with these, but man, I swear by these slow cooker liners. So, you know,
yeah, no, they don't. I don't know why. I mean, I see commercials for them. I don't know why.
They're kind of new on the market. You can get them right at the grocery store, but man, no cleanup because scrubbing the slow cooker is no fun.
It is not the funnest. Yeah.
So 1 bag of the cubed frozen hash brown potatoes. Okay. Dump it in.
Or I mean, if you want, you can dice up normal potatoes if you have the time for that. But obviously, this is a little quicker.
Yep. Shortcut. I love that. Okay.
So yes, 1 bag of potatoes, and then a can of cream of chicken soup and a can of cream of mushroom soup.
Okay.
If you can do the 98% fat-free or the low-sodium versions of these, or if this is what I do, you can go to the organic section and get the organic kind of it too, which is also a little bit healthier. Okay. So a can of each of those.
Just dump it in there. It's going to add some great flavor. I know people give me a hard time for using canned soups, but you know what? They make life so much easier, and with all the different ingredients in here, it's not going to taste like canned soup.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, you can't even. It just gives it a nice creamy texture
And I love the mixing. A lot of my casserole recipes will mix 2 different soups. So this is the mushroom and the cream of chicken. And then it looks like we've got some finely diced onion that's going to go in here, which gives a nice hint of onion flavor, which I love.
I agree. I love onions. Maybe not, you know, like I wouldn't eat it like an apple, which I've heard some people do. But yeah, it gives a good flavor. So some diced onion.
Okay.
Some sour cream.
Ooh, so it's like everything that's in a loaded baked potato, we're going to kind of load it up.
And again, you can do like lower fat sour cream instead of the full fat to make it a little more healthy.
A little salt and pepper?
Yep, a little bit of salt and pepper just to taste basically. I usually don't add a ton of salt just because especially with the canned soups, there's usually a lot of salt in those. Cup of cheddar cheese.
Okay, let's save a little bit for the garnish. Milk.
Some milk. And usually what I'll do, you can add, you know, you can kind of see how it goes if you want to add a little bit more milk to, you know, make it a little more soupy, not quite as thick. You can do that as well. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll just take one of the cream of chicken or cream of mushroom cans, just fill that up with milk and dump it in. So
you're my kind of gal. It's one less dish to wash. You don't have to worry about the measuring cup.
And then the butter.
Ooh, 1 stick?
1 stick is what it calls for, and again, you can cut it down to half a stick for sure. Make it not quite so buttery. So yeah, dump it all in.
Top goes on.
Yeah, top goes on. You might, you know, kind of mix it around a little bit to begin with. If your hash browns if you just got them out of the freezer, they might be a little sticky with all the liquid and stuff. But yeah, after a while, once they warm up, you can mix it around. Put the top on.
Check this out. Oh my gosh. I just want to dive into this slow cooker. Talk about comfort food.
And then we threw some
bacon in here, some cooked crumbled bacon.
Yeah, for sure. I actually, a lot of times we'll put in turkey bacon.
We heard there's food.
Yeah.
My favorite food.
Let me tell you, this is not only food, this is like, I'm not sharing, no. So load it up a little bit.
Yeah, you can even put some like diced ham in it or normal bacon. You can put a little bit of cheese and scallions, more bacon on top.
Yum.
Yeah, a little bit of sour
There's
cream
my
if you
serving.
want.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's really good.
This looks amazing and so easy breezy. Emily,
Very
thanks
easy.
so much for sharing your recipes.
no
All
problem.
3 of Emily's recipes we'll put on the Better Half Facebook page. All right, you ladies are hungry?
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
serve it up. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come right back and
Sounds
give it a taste. You're watching The Better Half. We'll be right back.